Hello, Rose8767 here. So I started up the game and I just had the weirdest glitch. She's over here looking at her hand, right? Well, here's the book that she put on the floor. It's kind of halfway through the floor, halfway not through the floor right now. It's like in the soil and also open, so it's like it's kind of like halfway through the floor. See, it's like halfway through the floor of the ground and then on the ground, and then she's kind of like, see what's going on right now? She's reading the book and she's being weird and she's not actually reading a book. And then she tried to cloud gaze and she can't actually, whoa, that was weird. So she just glitched herself and fixed herself, basically. So why don't you actually read the herbalism book so you can identify this unidentified mushroom. And I'm going to actually have her eat the unidentified mushroom because I want to see what the effects of this mushroom are, if it's poisonous or not. I don't actually know which one's the poisonous mushroom and which one's not, though, because we haven't actually identified them yet. See, there's this one, and then there's that one. So we're going to have... Ooh, she has to pee. And she's glitching her... Oh, no, never mind. I thought she was glitching her book again, but she actually has to pee. So we're going to go back to the hermit's house, and we're going to use the toilet. I'm going to go back to her, let her read her book just a little bit longer. I'm going to fast forward. Oh, did she eat it? And she dropped her book again. And let me guess, she's holding the book, but she's not actually holding the book. Really, bitch? And it looks like the plant didn't affect us, so it was the non-poisonous one. Good to know. Alright, so we ate the non-poisonous one. But apparently she left her book over there, but she thinks she's still holding the damn book. See her hand right now? She thinks she's still holding the damn book. Okay, bitch. And now she thinks she's reading it. And now she thinks she's reading the damn book. She left it over there. All the way over this hill. I think it was over this hill, right? I think it was over here. But she left it over here. Maybe not over here. But she left it somewhere. She left it somewhere. Oh yeah, she left it over here, and she thinks she's reading it, but in actuality, it's all the way over here. Oh yes, and it's going through the soil again while she reads it. This is just a weird ass glitch right now. What? See, the book is like doing things and reread. Well, I'm assuming she's not quite volume 2 yet. So we'll have to have her reread. I'm assuming she's not quite volume 2 of the book yet. Oh, why don't you eat these? And then why don't you shower? And is there a bookcase in this world? Oh, the fireplace is still gone. Oh, there is a bookcase. Okay, good. Because we're gonna need this bookcase. We can't purchase books. And there's no books in there. That's annoying. We can't purchase books in the book, and the person has no books. They have no books, and we can't purchase books. And we probably can't get volume 2 of Herbalism's book while we're here. Probably not. So we'll basically have to go home to finish that. And then come back to get the rest of the unidentified plant. We'll have to go home to be able to identify the plants, and then we'll have to go get the rest of the plants and go back on vacation. This is becoming a lot more hassle than really right now. You can't shower because you're holding the book that you're not actually holding, and she can't sit down and eat either. She's gonna die, isn't she? She's gonna die. Somebody help me. She's gonna die. Nope, she can't shower. She can't eat. She's gonna die. Somebody help me. She's gonna die because she's holding an imaginary book. Why don't you try and go to sleep then? I don't know. You can't. Where did you get that book? It wasn't there before. There was no books in the bookcase. Where did you get that? I'm so confused. Okay, Jasmine is screwed. She glitched herself and fixed herself, but now she's holding the imaginary book again in camp. Maybe if we reset her. Maybe if we oh, did she put the book down? Maybe if we reset her. Not destroy all object. Oh my god, no. Reset object. Yay! Okay, so why don't you eat the mac and cheese now? And then why don't we go back over to that area and get that damn book? Although I suppose we don't really need it anymore. What herbalism level is she anyway, by the way? She's level 5. She actually needs to continue to read that because I think the next one up is level 6. So let's see. It was over by the end. Oh, there we go. It's over by the entrance. So we need to actually go get that book. We can't drag it, so can we put it in inventory? We can! So why don't you put that in your inventory? So we don't lose it, because apparently you guys are notorious for losing our books. On vacation, I should say, because I have a mod that usually has you put them back in your bookcases. But since we don't actually have... And now there's suddenly a book because the hermit got a book. Because the hermit got a book, now there's suddenly a book in the bookcase. But before that, there were no actual books. So because the hermit is magical creature and poofed a book out of nowhere. Oh, and apparently she has a pet frog. The hermit has a pet frog. The hermit has an extensive 2-area garden and a pet frog. And she's a loner and she loves the outdoors and she doesn't do anything with her life. Wait. Where is she that you're talking to her? How were you talking to her? She's all the way over here. Adolin, I'm so confused. And the hermit is in our tent. Hermit, you have a bed. We put the tent here so we could sleep. Oh my god, I forgot to set my timer. I'll set that for 45 minutes then. But yeah, the hermit, oh my goodness. She's sleeping in our tent and she has her own bed. The hermit, well, I suppose she is insane. How tired were you anyway? You weren't even that tired, bitch. Why were you going to bed? You weren't tired. I suppose we should be nice since we're like basically mooching off the hermit right now and cook the hermit some food. So why don't we go ahead and bake the hermit some sugar cookies. And then we'll use our extensive cooking knowledge to bake them a roast chicken. Well, not bake, I should say that would be cooking. But we'll cook them a roast chicken. And we'll also bake them some sugar cookies. Because we're nice like that. We're mooching off the hermit and we're nice. And you're cloud gazing. Why don't you do something productive? And read the damn herbalism book. Actually, can you identify these now? Attempt to identify. Nope, she still has no idea what they are. So why don't you reread this? I'm gonna have to use the insect repellent on you. Good thing I saved some of the insect repellent. So why don't you use the insect repellent because you're being eaten alive by bugs right now. Apparently she's bored of the book. Oh, we can harvest the plant again. Those mushrooms, like, grow back real fast, apparently. That's the onion plant. We're going to harvest that. And some carrots. And some tomatoes. So tomato, right? Tomato. We're gonna harvest tomato. Tomatoes. Alright, are there any more wild plants around here? Because I feel like all the rare wild plants would be where the hermit is, and I'm stuck in a rock. Okay, there we go. Where did you put the book? You stopped reading it. Where did you put the book this time? Jasmine, and she's still holding the imaginary book. Jasmine! Why are you holding an imaginary book right now? What is with you? Reset. Okay, now where did you put the book? Why don't you put on the insect repellent, like I told you to? Because apparently you didn't. Now where did you put your book now? Okay, Jasmine, where did you put the book? Okay, here's the book. Why don't you read the book? Like I told you to. Instead of making it disappear and, like, putting it on the floor and then holding an imaginary book. Oh, she's still baking the roast chicken, isn't she? What'd you do? Oh, she's baking the roast chicken. Okay, so there's the sugar cookies. So why don't you put the sugar cookie... Oh, why don't you garnish the sugar cookies? Because apparently you can do that. And she put that in the fridge. And then why don't you not clean those up? Not clean those up. Why don't you, can we not put them away? Put them in inventory. Put them away. Put those away. And then why don't we actually open this up? Oh, it's excellent quality, so it doesn't actually need a garnish. Oh. And why don't you, since you're inspired now, why don't you, requires walleye, huckleberry, and locust to make walleye a surprise. I don't even know what a walleye is. Where do I even get it? Roast tofu chicken. Apparently there's a roast tofu chicken. I didn't even know they needed roast tofu chicken. Fruit cobbler. Why don't you cook a fruit cobbler? I want to see what that looks like. Fire's still going. No fires. So looks like you can't actually cause a fire on this lot. She must have, like, the fireproof household trait then. Maya Sapphire. Aiden, seriously, I found out... Hold on. I found out about this concert in the underground abandoned warehouse in the Fashion District. We have to go. Let's head out around 10 and make sure that we can get in. Alright, I hope that doesn't take you off the vacation, though. Oh, why are you so obsessed with cloud gazing? Stop it. Stop trying to cloud gaze and just, like, read the book. And she's stuck. Oh, and now she's holding the imaginary book again. Read the damn book properly. Stop stopping from reading the book to cloud gaze and screwing this up by dropping it and holding an imaginary book. I don't know why this is so difficult. Oh, she has to bathe. Now she has to bathe, so we're going to go back to the logging. And we're going to have her use the hermit shower. And then we're going to have you... Oh my goodness, hermit. Why are you sleeping in our tent? You have a bed. You have a bed, hermit. You have a bed. I'm surprised Aidlin's, like, still alive right now, to be honest. Because, like, it's been a couple of days and her bar is, like, full. So she's, like, should be dying soonish, I believe. Can we put this in our inventory? We cannot. So we'll have to, remove that when we leave. Oh my goodness, Adolin, stop! What are you crazy or something? Why you keep doing this? You're crazy. You're like crazy. You're gonna do this until you die, aren't you? Sleep in her bed. Oh my god. The hermit doesn't seem to care. She's using a tent, so why don't you sleep in the bed? Get better sleep. And then after that you can shower. Adolin, are you on the third one in a row? I think you're on the third one in a row.
Leonard.
Oh my god. Now you're in the third one in a row. Oh my god, Adolin, stop. Stop it. You do not need to make... Oh my god. Did you just make another one? Seriously? Scrap that. Scrap that right now. You're done. You've made too many. Did you just, like, seriously stop? She did. She stopped, and she made a new one. Resume it. We're gonna resume the original one you made and stop wasting our money. Oh, we'll keep the bunny. We'll get rid of one of these. And another one of these. We'll also get rid of one of the dragons. This will be our heirlooms from her then, these sculptures she made, because apparently she's so insists on making these damn sculptures. So these will be our little heirlooms from her when she dies, because I've decided to do heirlooms for my Sims once they, you know, pass from old age. The heirloom from, like, the Dine Out Sims is that the restaurant is passed down to their children. So the heirlooms that she'll have, because she doesn't have a restaurant, she's a painter, but she hasn't really I haven't really saved any of her work from painting. So the heirlooms will be that she made these sculptures, because she is an artist. Alright, I think you've had enough sleep to go have a shower now, and then you can go back to sleep. Alright, Adolin! Do not make another one. Why don't you instead read something? Why don't you read something? And you can actually go back to the logging after you shower. Because we're basically done here. We got the plants. We have to, like, work on making our friendly with the hermit some other time, because we can't even identify the stuff we got until we get our herbalism skill up. Oh, we actually are pretty friendly with her. Can we ask her for the recipe? Hold on. Can we ask her for the recipe right now? I wonder what even interaction that it's under. I've honestly never done the ask her about the secret recipe, so maybe it's talk about herbalism. I don't even know what relationship level we have to be, so I'm just gonna cheat. Because I bet you $5 next time we come here it'll be a different hermit, so we're gonna make her our true friend. And then we'll make her our best friend. And then we'll talk. Oh, learn herbalism right there it is. Okay, good. So basically you have to be really close to her to learn the recipe. There we go. We're your best friend, and then we'll learn the herbalism recipe, and then we never have to see you again. Well, until, you know, Raymond learns the recipe. And there we go. We learned the recipe. I think. Did we learn their recipe? I learned the fungal infusion fertilizer recipe. Okay, so why don't you go back to the logging then? And Adolin, why don't you go back to the logging? Okay, so apparently reading something makes new books pop up because she made a new book pop up. So why don't you guys go back to the logging? And apparently you guys are going in opposite. Oh no, there you are. You just kind of. Okay, there we go. Wait, I thought I said it for... Hold on. How long has it been? I thought I said this for 30 minutes. Or did I set it for 40 minutes? I don't even remember. But I thought it had been a little longer than that. Huh. Well then. Let's see, yeah, gallery, we know that. Fellow Simmers, I like how they call us Simmers. That's pretty cute. Whims, yeah, we know that. We don't have to do them, but we can choose to do them. God, it's getting late, isn't it? I should probably stop for the night. Yeah, after this part, I'll stop for the night. It's taking a while to load. Alright, I think I'm going to stop recording for right now. We'll come back and resume when we get there, apparently. Alright, we are here, and it looks like they're joking about something. Oh, he must have been showing her some kind of video. Where is Adolin? Adolin is sleeping in the tent. Sleeping in the tent. Which tent is she sleeping in? Ah, she's sleeping in that one. Well, there were no Z's coming up, so I didn't know that. Oh my god, are you guys still in your formal outfits? You are! You're still in your formal outfits. Interesting. Well, I think we're gonna end it soon. But for right now... And I'm actually going to end this part here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. I'll see you later. Be sure to like and subscribe to this video for more. And stay fabulous and stay foxy. See you later.